Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Nani's Nest Egg. I am going to show you some footage from today. We, being my daughter-in-law Lane, Emmett, and his friend Levi and I, all went thrifting to celebrate Lane's birthday. And we went thrifting at two different ARC stores. And so just was going to share that experience with you, and then after I show you some of the shopping that I did or browsing that I did, wanted to give you a little haul, and then I'm going to be doing some cleaning this evening. I'm stopping to pick up some dinner for Libby and I, and then going home. We're going to eat some dinner, and then hopefully I will have some energy to get some cleaning done, because I have been on a roll, so I do not want to stop. Some cleaning and organizing. 2 goals. Okay. 2 goals. I'll go with 2. My office, I need to get some stuff done, and I need to clean our bedroom. So I always do the bare minimum, oh my gosh, in our bedroom, which is I make the bed and I vacuum and clean up. And I can do that, but I would like to really get some cleaning done in there and organizing and get things placed where I would like them and get through that. So that's where I'm at for the rest of the weekend. Today is Saturday night. So hopefully between tonight and tomorrow, that's what I would like to get done. So hopefully I can bring you along. So let's see where I get to. Oh, and I didn't tell you, my mom loves my wheat bread, and it was much better the next day. Libby likes it with stuff on it. She tried it. She tells me she tried it without stuff on it, and she not so much liked it. Those were her words. So, and I did talk to a nutritionist about it, and it is much better to make your own, obviously, because there's no preservatives in it or any of the junk that's put in it to keep it shelf life stable. So, I mean, all there was in it was yeast, whole wheat flour, water, an egg, and salt, right? I think that's all we put in it. So I think I'm gonna, and it did make my stomach not hurt. No, my stomach didn't hurt after I ate it. So hoping that sourdough will be the same. I do hear that because it ferments, that also helps with people with stomach issues. So I'm hoping that also will help. So I don't know. We will see. I'm only on like day 3 of my new sourdough start, so I still have like 4 or 5 more days to get that going and to try to make a starter dough loaf of bread. So we'll see. But I'm gonna pick up this dinner. Oh, the afternoon sun here is bad. So we'll see you when I get home, if I get motivated to do stuff. Crossing my fingers. Bye-bye. We're at the first ARC, and right off the bat, I have some luck. I'm looking at food scales, but I don't have luck there. But my mom had this egg cooker that she gave me, and then she took it back, and I found a brand new one. And then Lane had given me 2 wall plant holders, and she found a third one. So that was lucky. And I'm just looking around. I see some, you always have to check out the animal stuff. There were some cute Halloween stuff, but not the best. And look at that cute colander. It was like $8 though. And that was a cute pot, but it was taped together. I don't want to look at a pot that I can't look inside. Of course, I'm looking at jars. But then as I was looking at jars, by the end I realized my mom had given me like 20 canister jars that are sitting in my laundry room. So by the end I had put all my jars away. There's another food scale, but I just don't know. What if they don't work? And for sourdough, I see so many people measuring, but I found this lady that I follow and she doesn't measure anything. So I just feel like it's more convenient not to measure on a scale. I just use a measuring cup. And I'm always looking at plates and stuff to put under my plants. I think it's prettier than the plates that come with it. And of course, I have to check out all the fall stuff. There's so many pretty ceramic stuff. But oh my gosh, it was so expensive. I think that they priced it higher than the stores were. Some of the ceramic pumpkins were like $16. Crazy. So here I am at the second one, the second arc. And yeah, instead of just yapping your ear off, I'll give you some music.
Been 2 weeks and nothing's changed.
My one regret is not buying this beautiful pumpkin. I loved it, but I didn't get it. And I love those little leaf plates. And doesn't this look like a Vera Bradley pumpkin? I like that one too.
Downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again.
I might have made a mistake here. This cast iron cauldron was $20 and I kept going back. It had the rim around the bottom. It was, I think I made a mistake. It was gorgeous. I should have gotten it for my son who camps.
I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again.
Good morning, everybody. So last night did not turn out how we had planned, so I'm getting a start this morning. It is almost 11, but I wanted to give you a quick ARC haul, thrifting haul before I started cleaning. Well, I did do the kitchen and I did pick up a bit out here. I still have some picking up to do, but part of that picking up was to put my thrifting stuff away, and I wanted to show you what I got. So I'm going to start with clothes because then I can zoom in and show you my goodies. So this shirt was one of them, and I didn't know if I would like it. My son picked it out for me, but I do. It's really loose and comfy. So, and then I got, and it was $2. And then I got this dress for $6.50. It's a little torrid dress. I tried it on. I am gonna have to pin the neckline a little bit, but just a cute little flowy cheetah print dress. And then just a $2 black t-shirt. That's all it is black t-shirt. Plain black t-shirt. And then I got 2 of these. I love these Faded Glory. They're like ribbed. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It has a texture. And these were $3 a piece. They're just long sleeved. Not for right now. I got a black one and a maroon one. And then this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I haven't even tried it on yet, but it's a little one-piece jumper. Need to find something to go under it, but very flowy one-piece jumper. So that is it for the clothes. Oh, and that was, how much was that? $5. So let's get started on what I bought. So I bought this really cute boho-y planter that I plan to hang in my office. Has a little, I think this is metal, but it was brand new from, I don't know where it was originally from, but compared to $28, then it was at TJ Maxx for $20, and I got it for $2.50. And it is missing one little foot here, but I will hang it. So not a big deal for me because it has the little hook here. So I will definitely hang it. And then Lane brought me this. They had gotten me 2 of these. They're over here on the wall. They're a little different geometrical shape, but I have plants growing in them. So I just have a third one. This one was $3.50. So cool. My mom had given me her egg cooker and I loved it. But then she asked for it back, and it really is something she should have. She almost burnt her house down forgetting that she had eggs cooking on her stove, and my sister had bought it for her. So the funny thing is, I just gave it back to her last 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and I made her eggs in it to show her how to use it. Before I gave it back to her, I made 14 hard-boiled eggs. That's how often I eat them. So I found this brand new one. It was still taped shut. I don't know if Goodwill had taped it or if it was that new. It still has instructions. It looks brand new in the box. I opened it up last night, but I got this for $4.50. And when I looked online to buy myself one, they were, not too expensive, between $12 and $20. So I was excited to find one. Beautiful basket. Just looking for something to put under my desk. It's very, very sturdy to put all the wires in. I don't know if this might be too big. I did suggest Libby use it. She has this basket that I have had, I want to say, since before college. It's leaning, and it's just, you know, since before college, it was a trash can. The lining, I noticed, is no longer in it. So she puts it next to her chair just to, usually she just puts like mail that she's either shredding or recycling in it. So that's what that is. I spent $4. And then this is a cute little pumpkin basket. They have it taped shut, but it is a basket. And this was $2. So Lane picked that out for me. And then I have this little metal sign from Big Lots. It was $1. It says autumn skies and pumpkin pies. And I want to decorate my coffee bar, take, you know, a mug or two down and hang that up. And then I think this is just gorgeous. It's a little textured leaf plate. I just think it's gorgeous. And this one was $1.50. I love it. So, and then these are actually wooden pumpkins with metal. I believe they're like place card holders, or I guess you could, I think they're place card holders because there's 6 of them for like at the table if you have company where you want them to sit, would be my guess. But I want to try to make a garland. I always have a seasonal garland, and I have a ghost one, but I'm trying to move away from Halloween and be more fall. So I hope I get around to it. So I've made 6 ceramic pumpkins, and next week hopefully I can make that garland with these. I think these are so cute. So they're just, let me get closer. It's these little pumpkins, and they have the little place to put the card, but that's probably where I will lace the garland. Aren't those cute? And there's 6 of them, and those were $4 for 6. So, and that is it, but I do want to come up close and show you the details in this plate. I just think it's gorgeous. We went to 2 stores and it was really fun, and out to lunch. So that is it for my thrift haul. I'm gonna get busy, maybe. I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Look at Otis. I made the chair up and he's already in it. This couch is definitely the dog couch. I did find for $25 a love seat that matches our Lazy Boy chairs. It's a Lazy Boy love seat. So I reached out to the gentleman. It's on OfferUp, the sale site, and asked him if it was still available. So I might be putting this love seat in my office. So we'll see. I'm a hot mess, but it would be really nice to have a beautiful leather set out here. Leather's so hot in the summer though, but that's what we have out here now. And then I don't know if we'd try to sell the electric one. I don't know what we'd do, but I think it would be fun to have a matching set. You know, we're old enough now to have a matching set and not a cheap one, a very cheap one from Amazon that broke when I tried to move it. So that's it for now. We'll see you soon. For you, it'll be the next clip. Bye-bye. So I decorated my coffee bar with some of the pumpkins that I made and the fall decor. So there's a couple of my pumpkins that I made. And here is my fall decor. So there's the little plaque that I bought, and I put some Keurigs in that pumpkin basket. And see, there's a couple of pumpkins I made right there. So cute. And this little pumpkin, the orange one, I got at Walgreens, along with the sweater pumpkin in the wooden frame. And then the other plaques I got last year on, I believe, Walmart.com. So yeah, just some simple decor. I just love it. It's just simple and cute. And then also on that right-hand side, I hung the planter. Alrighty, once again, it's much later, and I did get a grocery order delivered, and I put that away, and I'm finally getting into my bedroom to clean. Don't judge. It's worse than I thought, but I'm going to tackle it. So here we go. Here it is. We'll start here. So there's my cleaning supplies. And so our little flag shelf just needs to be cleaned and dusted. And then that's my side of the bed. And I need to clean that window, and I have a macrame thing that goes above that window. It doesn't quite fit, so I took it down to try to add to it, and it didn't work. I don't have the right size macrame stuff, so I'm just gonna put it back up because it looks better with it up there than with nothing. Libby's side of the bed, which is much cleaner or neater, but then she also puts stuff on this. My swimsuit hanging to dry, my laundry that needs to be put away, dog toys, and this is oh my gosh, I'm telling on myself. This is a bin from Christmas. We put all our Christmas stuff away, and that was an extra bin that I just did nothing with. Top of my dresser that needs to be cleaned off. My dresser, and the back door of my dresser just needs to be organized. My closet, all my empty hangers that needs to be brought to the laundry room. That is Hazelnut's crate. She likes to sleep in an enclosed area. So, and those are pillows that fell from up there. So I got to get them back up there, and my shoes need to go in the shoe hanger. So, and then all of the dog toys. And I need to make the bed and dust. So, oh, and I picked up all of Libby's laundry that was all over here. So she looks all clean, but there was laundry down here. So, and the dogs. So I'm gonna start cleaning this window up here because I'm gonna have to step on the bed before I make it. So, and getting that macrame hung back up. So, come along. So this is what I was trying to make with my little clay man to hold the glasses, but I totally failed because I was trying to do it from memory. You guys, I don't know what happened. I This summer has just become, I don't know. I like that box there, that black box is Christmas tree decorations. I don't know how it got there and not with our Christmas tree decorations. The bin that I thought was empty is full of like tissue paper and boxes and stuff for Christmas. So I'm not sure how it didn't get with our Christmas decorations. There was a frame on top of all of that that got broken, and there was glass all over that I had to throw away. I just don't know. I am so baffled at what's happened in my life that I've gotten to this point. I really am, for the most part, a clean person. I just think as we declutter, we go from one room to the other and forget about certain areas. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I'm not going to make excuses. This area got out of control and forgotten. So I'm glad I got to it. And I'm embarrassed. And I'm over it. And it's now cleaned out. So moving on, moving forward, and going to get these things put in their proper place, and declutter, declutter, declutter. That is my motto for 2024 now that it is September.
What if we got everything together, and wouldn't it be better then? Get more money, less anxiety, more passion, please. Wanna alter who I am. Get a little lost, can't find my way, but I can't stay here forever. Get a little low to low my pace till I can face it better. White knuckles on the way down, but my friends are all around. White knuckles, letting go now. All my friends, they help me out. Everything is better now. I'm finding my way back somehow. What if we got in a van, left for the coast? Wouldn't it be simple then? Find perfect peace, give up everything. Are we in harmony? Looking for a better plan. We get a little lost along the way, but we can't stay here forever. Get a little low to low the pace till we can face it better. White knuckles on the way down, but our friends are all around. White knuckles, letting go now. All our friends, they help us out. Everything is better now. I'm finding my way back somehow. All I know is that things change. We find a way to make it through. 'Cause all we know is that things change, but it's not so bad with you. White knuckles on the way down, but my friends are all around. White knuckles, letting go now. All my friends, they help me out. White knuckles on the way down, but our friends are all around. White knuckles, letting go now. All our friends, they help us out. Everything is better now. I'm finding my way back somehow. Everything is better now. Finding my way back somehow. Everything is better now. Finding our way back somehow.
It's kind of ironic as I clean and dust our bedroom. I kind of classify myself as the clean one and Libby as the cluttered and messy one. But as I clean this bedroom, Libby is getting so organized and uncluttered, and her spaces are all like, this is her space. And it really is, besides dusty, and she can't dust because of her skin condition. She has terrible skin condition, so touching chemicals is not something I would want her to do. So yeah, I just, as I sit here and dust her different areas that are so clean and mine are so cluttered and messy as we come over here, I I need to catch up. She's getting so organized and uncluttered and minimalist, and I don't know what's happened to me. She has surpassed me, and I am the one who got her to jump on the messy to minimalist bandwagon with me. And she jumped in both feet, and it's not just a month for her, it is her lifestyle. And I have lost all my, I wouldn't say motivation, but I just sit there and think about it. I don't act on it. And she does it all the time. Not all the time, but she is constantly working on it. When she gets up and works, she's working on it. And that is at least once or twice a week. And we all know when I'm doing it, it's not once or twice a week. So I need to catch up with her, and we need to get this house in order, me more than her. And I know she's going to watch this and go, I'm totally telling on myself. It hurts my heart. All right, guys, this is as far as I got. I did not vacuum because Libby fell asleep in the living room, but it's all dusted and organized. I did notice that this is where Libby hangs her swimsuit. It's going back there, right up there. And they dripped onto this pillow right here. I'm going to point to it in a second, up right there, and it stained it. So I'm going to have to try to wash that. But yeah, I really love the window with the plant. I never had the plant up there when I had the macrame curtain thingy. So, yeah. So I love the curtain. And the mirror is clean, the sewing machine table is clean, and there is a sewing machine in there. I did not put the basket in the laundry room with Libby being asleep out there. I had been going in and out and in and out, and I just didn't want to wake her up. And the things I found over there just are embarrassing. That is the dog's water bowl. I was going to put it away when I vacuumed. I will put that away in a minute. My dresser's nice and clean, the door to my closet doors ready to go, and that is all the trash that I collected, and the mop stick. So before I go to bed, I have a few more things that I need to do, so I thought I'd take you along with me. don't take any lessons from me on this, but here is my sourdough starter. It is like on day 4 or 5. I can never remember, but here I am. That is the part that I discarded. I discarded a lot of it, and now I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of rye flour, and then I try to measure a half a cup of whole wheat and a half a cup of unbleached. Okay, I got them backwards, but a half a cup of unbleached white flour, and then a little less than a cup of filtered water, and I stir first with this big spoon. I added a little more water because it wasn't quite what I needed it to be. The woman that I follow, I think she's like Hope's Homestead or something on YouTube. She says to make it as thick waffle batter. So here I use this big spoon to stir it because it's strong. And then I get this little spoon with a long handle. And then this time I got a spatula. Like, you only want to use metal or rubber is what she said, never wood. But I used the spatula to kind of wipe down the sides because this stuff becomes glue. So now I am putting on my cheesecloth top with the rubber band and putting it on the counter and cleaning up. Just a quick update, the next day in the afternoon, and my starter has doubled in size. And I don't know if you can see it, terrible lighting. I didn't turn on the overhead light, but there is also bubbles in there. It's supposed to bubble up and double in size. And within the next couple of days, I will start feeding it twice a day. I should have probably started today. I'll start tomorrow. But see those bubbles, and it has doubled in size. So now I can start using the discard to make other things. You can make artisan bread or biscuits or other things. Well, hello everybody, and just coming on to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a long one, got a lot done and feel good about it. But thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to welcome some of our new subscribers. I really appreciate you being here. Hope you are enjoying it. Please do like and subscribe. If you're watching the video, I just got my analytics. 80% of the people who watch the videos are not subscribed. So would like feedback on that. If you could at all give me any feedback on videos you like, what you'd like to see more of, less of, are they too long? I know they're too long, but I don't know how to shorten them. I speed up the things I think are boring, but this is the room we'll be tackling soon. So see you all in the next video. Be kind to yourself and others, and don't sweat the small stuff. Bye, everybody.